Good morning. We always like it when Nick Miles joins us, but we especially welcomed him with open arms today because you brought us some really fun cars, the best of Britain. Before we go top drawer, let's go a different kind of top drawer. This is such a fun vehicle.
Absolutely. This is the brand new Countryman from Mini. It's a Countryman all-4, which means it's all-wheel drive.
Right.
The idea of this is kind of your SUV style Mini. Bigger, as big as a RAV4 on the inside, bigger than the competition like an Audi Q3 or a Mercedes-Benz GLA, and really nicely equipped for starting around $26,000.
Cool sporty interior. The top stitching, a little red thrown in here. First of all, what does one of these go for?
It's starting around $26,000,
okay.
So you can go up to 40 if you were to load it with every option in the book. You check out that little dial in the middle there.
Yes, sir.
There's a scroll pad on top. You can actually write stuff on that scroll pad. Yeah, and it'll come up on the screen. So if you write in Fox 40, it'll find the address via the internet.
Really?
It's very clever.
My limited experience driving Minis, they are just a ton of fun. This larger all-wheel drive going to have the same nimble, sporty feel?
It's absolutely off the hook.
Boy.
I've been driving one for the last 2 weeks, and it's convinced me to buy one. I want one in my garage.
Nick Miles is buying one of these beauties. Right. It's fantastic.
Coming in a plug-in hybrid, by the way, next year.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. This year. This next month, you'll be able to get a plug-in hybrid version of this, and of course the John Cooper Works version, which is you and I trouble.
Over to the Rolls Royce, shall we? This is the latest from Rolls. This is the Dawn. Dawn as in a new era.
Yes, a new era, a new dawn. They've always had names like Phantom, Wraith, and Ghost, which have one of his spirit names, and now, of course, Rolls-Royce gone for a brighter future. The spirit of ecstasy is still up front. Everything in this car, handmade, hand put together. You know, guys in the factory put this together by hand. You could choose whatever you want in this car. It could be a bespoke program. So, for instance, you like the color of your tie, you could have the car, the color of your tie. They will color match it. If you have an oak tree that fell down in your front yard and you want that as the wood on the inside, you can do that. And, of course, the buttons to close the door. But, like every Rolls-Royce,
oh, look at that.
the umbrellas. We had English weather this morning. I don't know what this orange thing is in the sky, but the English weather seems to have escaped us as well.
The hides in the front fender. And we should say, I did them a disservice earlier. I said $400,000. Yes, if you want to go nuts and do a bespoke version with custom editions, there's no top end to what you can pay. But correct me if I'm wrong, we can get into one of these babies for as little as 250 grand.
Absolutely, brand new. And, of course, that's why they are the #1 market in the United States. Because these cars are absolutely fantastic.
It's a fine tradition of leaving these segments rolling off in a beautiful car. May we?
Yes, we should do. We should also probably make sure that our esteemed camera person doesn't stand in front of the car.
And make sure May is nowhere nearby.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to run out there. You better hurry up and go.
560-something horsepower.
Is it fast?
Just listen to that, how beautiful it is.
And you expect squishy, but this is a powerful, nimble car. Let's go. Here we go.
Goodness, yeah, there's a big blue dumpster right there. And a line van!
See? Just put the Fox 40 decal right on the bumper. We'll be good.
Don't, whoever that photog is over there.
He's like, why is there a Rolls Royce coming
We've been getting away with the Nick Miles peel outs in that back for far too long.
Yeah.
So I mean, we've been
protect
your
chroma kitties.